welcome to a game called Hogwarts Legacy. And I guess we'll just get started with the continuing of Sebastian's quest. Go to... oh shoot. It's telling me, it's making me... there we go. Gotta go to... where Sebastian is, which is... and man, there's some... there is some side quests, but I'm gonna focus on main quests and I guess the other character quests for now.
What are you up to now?
Alright, here we are. Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Sure, ma'am. I don't know if Ominous is actually going to help us out this time. He might just say it's going to be a hard life lesson.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Yeah,
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Alright, well, the next thing to do is the Dragon Eggs quest. Something more probably lighthearted, maybe. Also, I can just teleport. Okay, it's going into the Hogsmeade. It's right here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Alright.
Never seen such an unruly
Here we go.
So when do we not overrun?
It's not like her to forget.
It's a wonder they can even see out. Last time
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in Plimpes.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg.
Alright.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Alright.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I mean, I'm not sure that the poachers are gonna be finished.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
But I wanna keep it.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, whatever you say.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Alright. Oh, a bunch of Ashwinder eggs. Ashwinder, Winder. There she is.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Probably, but who knows?
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Ready? What's in here? Is this like a poacher den? Fire's still burning. I bet there's poachers.
Revelio.
Man, this is probably where poachers were.
There she is again.
Just...
Reparo.
She, fantastic.
From a distance.
Alright.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Maybe I should wear some sheep clothing. Make us look more appetizing then. So I'm gonna switch to this.
Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been...
Or just raring for a fight.
I mean, there's probably still meat on this thing. Could have eaten it. Ah, better gear. Always nice. Things are on
Quiet.
fire.
What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Oh, what? Oh god, why am I... Oh god.
Wait here. I'll run.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, if only
I'll draw
I
her
can
attention.
run not
Follow when
so
it's
slow. Run now. Run, you fool. Alright, I'm in. I'm safe, clearly. There's no way she can hit me from here.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Just go all the way.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
That looks like one final
I
one.
don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Run, you fool. Oh god.
If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Oh god.
Look, underneath. I think we're close.
Running. Run for my life. There's a bunch of random
She's
stuff.
leaving. Quickly.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Where's the nest? Here?
Why is every bridge here broken?
Revelio.
Oh, I got a Revelio. Actually, not Revelio. Reparo.
Reparo.
Alright. Just gonna keep it on Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Place it right here. This seems like a weird spot.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yeah, I guess.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What are you talking about? Can they go after your gran?
How could I have been so blind?
Yeah. Where'd you go? Well, I leveled up, so... Mission accomplished, I leveled up, and that's it, I guess. Guess I could take this one. Also, and then change the appearance to a mask. What is this mask? I guess we'll use this one this time. I'm not getting much good gear. Also, I need to sell my gear before I run out of space again. What are the quests? I guess we'll just have to do main quests. I had to go do something, but I'm back. So we're gonna do the lower level one first. I believe I already talked with Amit, I believe it was. Amit about the gobbledygook. If I remember correctly, telescope guy. I think it's a telescope. Actually, I remember I was about to do this, or start this quest, and then I decided I wanted to do Sebastian's.
How nice to see you, my
or was
young
it
friend.
Poppy's quest? I don't remember. One of the side character quests. An ash winder or winder egg. An ash something egg. Alright, so what does Lodgok want?
You received my owl.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Alright.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Oh, but maybe you won't. If I have anything to say about this, take this.
Clever.
Yeah, I know, Amit. But also, I wonder if they'll just let me run around assassinating people. Or if I actually have to not do what I usually do.
The door is looking at us.
Take this. I mean, I would think that would be suspicious, but whatever.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Yep, Amit, you and me.
I'll be quiet.
It's best we all be quiet here. Or maybe not if I can assassinate people.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lid. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Yeah, and also very obvious way forward. Like, oh god damn it, are you okay? Oh there, oh no. He was starting to phase out of this dimension.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Is that what I need to do? What'd I do? Oh, whoop. It dropped something. Oh, it just dropped loot. I guess that was something. Alright,
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
well, you better see as much as you can.
Stop by.
Alright, I'm hearing voices.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
There's a guy angled a bit. Hopefully he doesn't see. If he does, I'm running far away.
Focus to tell us.
One less human to worry about.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Oh shit, there was more guys. Ah.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Don't worry, Amit. You may get horribly maimed, but we'll be fine. Also, which way are we supposed to go? What did that do? What am I doing?
Watched by a demon.
What does this do?
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Oh, that thing went right through me. Also, I totally
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Nice. But also, I totally forgot to sell some gear.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Don't seem to be much else. Yeah, they're enemies, but they're up above. They're also facing away from where I think we probably are, so how about one of these?
Tell us.
And one of these. And that was all.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Alright, Emmett. Honestly, I don't know why we could have just... Well, I guess it'd be suspicious if the documents disappeared, but... I don't know, wouldn't there be some way to magically copy the documents or something? I don't know. Their sleeping quarters. There's not that many beds. I assume there's like a bunch more. Somewhere. So there's nothing here, so... Down we go. I think, was there another way? Oh wait, that is literally just going to where I was. Whoops. Alright, other way we go. Another document.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I don't know, maybe they're building a big digger. It'd be a lot easier than, I don't know, what they're probably doing to dig into the things. Alright, I could just... I'm gonna try to take as many as I can and hopefully not trigger them.
What was that?
What was what?
So I'm not alone.
What do you mean? You're all alone. Someone coming to investigate? No, yeah, no. Okay, what the hell? Someone... Who is looking? That guy's looking? There's a guy looking. Maybe if I run really fast. There's no way you can see me behind these barrels. It was nothing. That was nothing. And this is nothing.
Goblins
Oh wait.
will finally rule over wizards.
Wait a second, you didn't see anything. What are you doing? Okay, two of them have come to investigate.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Nothing suspicious.
If only I could get my hands on things for next.
Afraid to fight.
No, you guys made a mistake. Yep. Just one more dude. He don't stand no chance. Didn't see this coming. Oh no.
Oh, this really is too much.
What do you mean?
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
I mean, it's the goblins, man.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
So it's like a super drill? Or maybe they're gonna make a giant weapon. Wait, what? There we go. Wonder what this is. Hopefully it's good loot or something. Oh my god, oh my god. I need to trash some of my gear. And they sell based on their rarity, so I should just throw whatever is anything under blue for now. That's what I have equipped. And I really need to remember to go and just sell my stuff, because I keep forgetting. And it wasn't really worth it, but it is blue, so... Ah, there's something. Rugs. Alright, continuing on. Was this something or was this nothing? Oh, it's basically nothing. What is this? Oh, the Wigan welds. Whoops. Wants me to go that way. Is this some way I can go? That is. And, what about this way? Is this some way? It looks like something. Or maybe it's nothing. I think it's nothing. It's nothing. Those are shrooms. any of these crystals, moonstones. There's more people to assassinate.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
There's a lot. The main problem is this guy up here, though. His bird's eye view can be a problem. So can I murder this guy? Whoop. Whoa. Why? There we go. No one saw a thing. Not a freaking thing. So maybe I can get 2 for 1 here. 2 for 1. Yeah. They never stood a chance. Also, there's a guy up here. Maybe I can get. You're looking my direction. Maybe there's some way to divert his. Whoa, ooh, what? Ooh.
What? Someone's here.
Dang it. Dang it.
I won't rest till you're dead.
They're going. Well, there we go. Wait, more people? More people? Whoa.
Yes, of course.
Whoa. Oh no, they got at me. Does that mean I can assassinate them? No, they clearly know. Let's take all of this.
Boys coming. Stop!
Alright.
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Don't worry, Amit. I'm sure you'll be fine. Bunch of nonsense. I guess that's to distract.
About. You'll see.
I guess that was for distracting. Well, whatever. Good thing you don't have to really be stealthy here. Just makes things easier, I guess. Is this the final piece or what?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Wait, I literally took the paper. If I could take the papers, then I don't really need a meat, do I? I just take the papers to the dude.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Probably is. It's probably just go somewhere right nearby. It'll take us out. Except this isn't it. But it was loot, and I also must go to a store after this to sell my stuff. Wait a second. Okay, it wasn't active yet because I probably needed to do the thing lest I accidentally find the way out first. Abby, you in here, right? Oh, there you go.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I need to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So where the hell am I going now? Which way am I going? I think this is nothing. Okay, this is the level 2 lock, unfortunately. I still need to do the Mr. Moon quest.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Alright. Time to report back to Lodgok.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Alright, what's up, Emmett?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lord Gok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Alright, bro.
Without further ado, adieu.
You gonna teleport out? You gonna slowly walk back to Hogwarts? If I turn around really fast, is he gonna disappear? Take this. No, he's still there. Alright, so... time to go to Lodgok. What the hell was that noise? Whatever.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Alright, interesting. Very interesting, even though the quest name was very funny. I guess. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Actually, where the hell am I going? I'm meeting Sebastian, guys. But about what? Okay, over here. This, I'm pretty sure, has nothing to do with his current saving Anne quest. I believe those are just the side relationship quests. You know, more.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You know, more story that isn't a part of the main story. Music reminds me of friggin' Witcher. That's little town music. Alright, am I sleeping on the floor? Here I am.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Yeah, but anyways. What happened with the whole Dark Relic thing, Sebastian? You're not gonna tell me right now?
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
I don't know. I'm gonna do this because I feel like Sebastian is the kind of guy who doesn't sneak around, or, well, he sometimes does, but he seems more combat oriented, let's just say.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Alright.
After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Yeah, I wonder if I can just... I said we'd smash
No
their
one
heads
enters
in.
this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Ranrock's loyalists. There will be blood soon. Nothing but blood. Take this.
What's that? Who's there?
Who's where? You didn't see anything. And then I go to the other side and mess some more people up. Where's the people to mess? Take this. Oh god.
I know I heard something that
You didn't hear nothing, you douche. Take this. And this.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Nobody's there, you douche. Alright, let's see.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Take this.
Just to tell us.
And the last, wait, there's 3 more. Or maybe there's not. The last 2 guys, or are those 2 guys, or is that just random, unrelated people? I can't tell, but, meh.
Revelio.
Nothing much interesting this way. Oh wait, I see a chest. Many chests. Some money. Whatever trait. And some money again. Alright, let's see what's up. More people to murder?
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
I'm literally doing everything myself, but sure, man.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Well, you
What
know
am I
which
doing
one
here?
I
This patrol
choose.
is worthless.
Wait a second, well,
Mr. Tallis.
wait a second. Goddamn, I have to be like literally targeting them, otherwise it doesn't friggin' trigger, or the pop-up doesn't pop up. Wait a second, wait, who's watching me? Who? I just run up. Running. Okay, well, it's go time. Wait a second, that it.
This is almost too easy. You're really not very good at this, are you? Who do you think you are?
I shall avenge your death.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
I mean,
It is. And that was relatively fun.
yeah, it was fun.
Revelio.
I think. Is it fun? What is fun? What really is fun? Another trait. I believe that's a Mandarin guy. Also, I think I don't know what I think. Also, I gotta clear my throat.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, but also I totally friggin' didn't sell my gear again. Am I actually able to just teleport out? No, I'm not. Damn it. Dang it. Alright, I gotta go in and throw gear away because I didn't sell my gear, so I get to waste money by throwing gear away. All the money I could have sold it for. Down the drain. Just gotta go with the blues, and if it gets really bad, I'm gonna have to just throw away the blues. Or well, I mean, I gotta throw away the greens, and if it goes really bad, I'll throw away the blues next. I'm speaking nonsense.
Revelio.
What exactly was I? Yeah, it's that thing, and it's also a green, so I'm gonna need to throw it away the next time. Alright, spider infestation, go! Well, there's clearly still
For better or
goblins.
for worse, we're in.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
There we go.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
What kind of accidents were you talking about? Oh, interesting. Oh, spiders. What are those goblins doing in here? Oh well.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Ah, they already seen me? What the hell?
You are
Dude.
postponing the inevitable. Let's get this over with. How dare you?
Ah, what? He's hiding. There we go.
Ranrock's loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
I mean, you'd think after murdering so many, you'd have very little left. Wigan, well.
Revelio.
Alright, I know what I need to do.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa.
Only problem with Wingardium Leviosa is as soon as you let it go, it drops the Levioso card.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Nice dialogue.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
I don't need stairs. We're all for slides here. I have to fix things up. But you know what, don't I have... Yeah, there we go. I need to remember to look through my quick slots instead of having to... Spiders. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. Or can I still attack it? Wait a second, get back here.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Yeah, they're all over with that war stuff, but... Hey, whoops.
Confringo.
Alrighty.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Who knows?
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, you enjoy this kind of fight. Why the fuck does... Jeez, why does my...
I'll be quieter than...
I must be going mad. There's nobody here but me.
What do you mean? There's literally so many people. Wait, come on, what the hell, man? Take this.
Let's get it. Nice try. Rather unwise coming back. You're weak, human. Unforgivable.
What are you doing? What is this?
go.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Oh yeah, I saw
Ranrock's
that.
loyalists never knew to look for it.
And they're probably also getting attacked by spiders. Oh wait, there's more than one. What? Wait a second.
Revelio.
Oh well, I keep forgetting I can Revelio. Also, I think I need.
Confringo!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Wait a second. Why did that go down?
Wasn't expecting that.
Okay, there we go. Oh, it's very misty. Or not that misty.
Revelio.
What's this stuff? Oh, more journals.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
I don't know.
Revelio.
Is that it?
Revelio.
Is that all?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This
Alright.
place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
I think I see it.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Alright, here we go.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
What's it up?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Did they ask me not to say anything? I don't remember, but I don't think I should. Should I mention that to goblins? Sebastian might be pissed. But I assume they asked me not to say anything, so.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Man.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Yeah, man, it's unbelievable how much of a douche you suddenly became. Alright, so what am I doing next? I gotta probably wait for Sebastian to stop being pissed. Oh, I can do a Poppy quest. I guess I'll do Poppy's quest since Poppy's not pissed at me.
Complete the next trial.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Okay, well, what can I actually do this time? Okay, sky's the limit. Okay, as per usual, I'm gonna do the side quest, but I'm also gonna do this one first. Because if it makes the broom go faster, then that obviously means I can go places faster that I can't fully fast travel to or something like that.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Also, I need to sell my stuff. I gotta go sell my stuff. I cannot forget that I need to sell my stuff. I must
What do we
sell.
have here? A demiguise.
Wait, what?
Revelio.
Probably behind a locked door or something.
I had plenty of opportunity.
I must sell my stuff. I cannot forget.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yeah, you can give me more money.
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
There we go. Probably that's it.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Also, I think I need to sell my animals that I have. I need to sell the animals, because I'm definitely not poacher. I only just capture animals and then sell them for profit. I'm not a poacher.
Anyone can run a shop. See how alive he was then.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Okay.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Nah, I'm looking to sell. Though I'm gonna keep. I have. The moon calves can go. But I need to keep the dodo guys. This is a Duricall. Okay, so the male and females have a slightly different look to them. These are both females, so I'm gonna sell one. And I probably would need to go find a male if I'm going to be breeding. I believe when something has differing features between male and female in a species, I believe it's called sexually dysmorphic. In fact, before I actually say anything, I probably should have looked it up. But I believe that's the term you use for when, for example, this guy's got a head of feather hair and this one's baldish. But
I wouldn't mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Basically, when there's a physical difference between two male and females in a species, for example,
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
lions with their manes and lionesses without, and, you know, I guess that would be an example of what I'm talking about. But, if anyone is gonna actually, I would suggest people look up what I'm actually saying, because I may actually be wrong.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. What are we looking for today?
How much? 4,000. I thought, wasn't the last one 1,000? Take it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Alright.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
And hopefully the
I look
last...
forward to our next meeting.
Hopefully the last upgrade just adds some rocket boosters onto the brooms. Make them go real fast. I need to go world map. Oh, this one is far. In fact, this is at the end of the world. I guess I'll start off with wherever I'm closest to. Probably try to sweep down into some flu points while I'm flying over there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So I am. My thing is, I have to make sure to look at the waypoint that is the white waypoint rather than the yellow. Alright, how fast I go? I want to know. Not that I can tell. Maybe if they had something that told me how fast I was going, I'd know.
Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Am I going fast? I can't tell. Why is it forcing me? It keeps making me... Wait, where am I? What am I doing? Ah, dang, does it want me to... Maybe... Well, maybe... I think maybe I have to go closer this way. Does it want me to pass into a friggin' cave or something? What does it want me to do? So why does it keep... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. It keeps, like, shifting me downwards, like... I don't know. Wait, let me check. Okay, I think it might... Yeah, I think it might be forcing me to go into some place to get through there.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I don't think you'll be able to. I'm pretty sure your mom's gonna know exactly what the hell is going on.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be...
Nothing suspicious going on, guys. Just a person on a broom. Oh man, I can't enter. Well mounted at least. If I just run through this, I'm sure I'll be fine. Hey guys, how's it going? Let me just shiv this guy. Nothing happened.
The war is over. Somebody there?
You guys didn't see nothing.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Ouch, what a douche. Oh, well, that's a boss. I must kill that boss. Wait a second. It's a boss. That is also not what I wanted to throw out.
Are you quite finished? What an unfortunate disappointment! When are you going to give up?
Oh well, that boss died. Man, that boss was a pushover. I gotta wait for this one. Alright, there we go. Well, that boss was more of a pushover than I would have thought. Moving on. Oh, what is that? I got an achievement for something. I'm wondering, how did everyone else get through there to get to here? Because they're clearly the students. Unless they were smart enough to not run through that cave, that tunnel. Yeah, it's gonna be a long flight, and I also gotta remember to tag any blue points that I see. All the enemies just gliding right past me. Imagine you didn't have any ability to fly through all this stuff. Also, that's a clue point. Gotta remember to tag the flu points. Wherever they may be. Where the flu at? Not gonna let me in here? Oh, here it is. So what the hell am I? What am I looking at? I was looking. I'm seeing something. What am I seeing? Oh, one of these. What did this do? Did it do something? What the hell? What the hell? I don't know what it did, but I'm out of here. What was that noise? Yep, another flu point I got tagged.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
There we go. Morwen Wim. Actually, isn't that the place I'm supposed to be going to? Morwen Wim? That Sebastian was talking about before he got super pissed for some reason. And someone's fighting down there. I'm almost there. Alright, here I am.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I mean,
Gryffindor, over here!
I mean, who the hell else is gonna go all the way over here just to broomstick practice?
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously.
Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
I'm ready.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Alright. Go. You can't beat me because I have... Okay, you're actually beating me.
Brilliant.
Oh shit. Oh god. I'm going too fast. Okay, oh shit, I fucked that up.
No success there.
Oh shit, bro. I'm gonna lose, damn it.
Brilliant. Brilliant flying.
I keep forgetting which stick controls what, so I'm really messing it up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's try to keep it to minimal movements. Minimal move, oh geez.
That wasn't too difficult.
Okay, I'm missing, but I don't want to move too much. Otherwise I'll start wiggling around really badly.
Brilliant.
Hopefully that minus points time doesn't fuck me up at the end. Okay, geez, I'm missing all the babels.
Made it. Brilliant.
Oh no, come on, dude. No, the penalties.
This is going well.
This is going poorly. Alright, go.
I've got this.
Alright, the penalties weren't too bad. How you like that?
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Oh.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the holy head harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pot me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Well...
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
Alright, but usually for stuff like that where you're banking on something...
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
That you usually should have like a few backups. Sort of like college, even though I never gone. Well, I did go to college for a free college trial thing where I could take college classes while still in high school.
It doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
But after like the first class I went of college, I sort of skipped every other college class, and then I just stopped.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
I assume the next upgrade is going to be even higher priced.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Yeah, if only you'd give me a bigger discount, because the first one was 1,000, and I guess that was fine. But then this one was 4,000, and I barely have any money because of reasons. You know, to do with buying a bunch of spellcrafts. Oh, Natty is literally on the way, but I'm not going to do that. I have to, wait a second, I have to do what, I don't know what I have to do, but I have to do something. I should just be using my broom.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Yeah, what about you and your grandma?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horndale Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I remember that from the trivia I sort of did.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Well, okay, that was a short quest. I guess I'm doing Natty's quest next. Oh, whoops.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alright, here I come.
Only a hairy one.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Oh, we're gonna murder him finally?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Alright. Gotta go talk to these people and learn what they learn. Or no, I don't know what I'm saying. They're on the second floor, it looks like.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Yeah, it looks like they're on the third floor.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Alright.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Yep. They seem to be doing poorly.
I saw what you did!
What's going on? Hearing something. What the hell was that here?
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Sir, we'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
And he's gonna get on with their mothers.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Alright, time to look.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Immediately?
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Immediately.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
You mean his final friend, because it's just one dude left. Okay, this one is going out of the place.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Here he is.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
I don't know, how does me... If I appeal to him and then do a switch around, unless that's actually not a good idea.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow, as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
And then we'll find Harlow and make him speak no longer. If you catch my drift. Alright, so what did Natty find out? Let's see.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Just go there and she's being... like her mom was there just like, hey, you shouldn't have done this. I already told you not to. or something. It's probably she probably got caught. Let's just say that. But it'd be funny if it was just her mom was there, and she didn't expect her mom to be in a place like that. But then it turned out her mom was there. But obviously, it's not going to be something funny like that. It's probably going to be.
He must be around here somewhere.
He probably got caught. Let's just say. Well, this is bad.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Alright, so she was taken, but she can spellcast without wand, so she's probably still fine if things go. What's going in here?
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Who said that? Who wants to get shanked?
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Gotta blast everyone I see.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Oh wait, what?
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Alright, I need to shank as many people as possible. Also, what is this? Just a bunch of money? Whatever, it's not important, though I do need money, though.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's exhausting. It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be ready. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Get back, stupid. Wait, you're still alive? What is it? Invictus? Wait a second.
I didn't know you're there. You're easier to spot than an to your knees. Get yourself
The dude. Who else wants some? Wait a second, maybe I can. They get up, I could suck him over here. You know what, let me just collect what I can. Oh, I have some optional quests. Definitely want to complete the optionals. Armchair, nice.
I've seen more courage in a forelock. Thought you could hide from me, did ya?
What are you talking about? Man, I really don't deal much damage, eh? what y'all get. Now to find the love letter, the poetry, and the friend. A lot of stuff here I could probably sell.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Alright, now I just need Otto's love letter. Random hand item. Nothing important. Oh, well, here this is. Very obvious. RH.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
How do I destroy it? I assume it gets destroyed.
Revelio.
Do I actually go into my inventory and destroy it? Where the hell is it? That's a love letter, but it's a different love letter. I don't know what it is. It probably got auto-destroyed anyways.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm not gonna look for any more other stuff because I got questing to do. Except there's a chest right there I should probably get. Whatever.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Oh yeah, someone got abducted as well. I mean, 2 people got abducted because Natty clearly got abducted.
Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Another
Your
one
friend
of
Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Yeah. Well, we did pretty much the same exact thing in some other dungeon for some other character. We had to find their wand. I guess I should have freaking looked through everything, because the wand in that room, it's somewhere in that room? Is it in this room? What room? Where? This room? Where's this? Oh.
Mr. Abe's wand could be in there.
It was invisible.
Mr. Abe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Here you go, dude.
Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Well, that was nothing. There was no reaction. Good thing he happened to be an anti-cursed guy.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Oh god.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I guess we're purposely not separating because we want to murder more people. Anyone here? Don't seem like anyone's here. Also, this is not the way. Looks like it's going up. Is it just because it's stairs? Wait, no, it's... Where am I going? Well, there was no fight unless it's out here.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
We could have just found Harlow and put an end to him ourselves. Oh, look, it's Officer Singer.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Alright.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Well, how much?
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Alright, let me just go check on how much that wand, not wand.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed. Also, actually, wasn't there... Don't I have to go... There's a guy who's, like, right here. I need to give him the book back, do I not? Or was this, like, something that was automatically done? I don't know. I don't think it would be automatically done compared to the other thing. Okay, he's still here, so I can talk and give him his thing.
Mr. Filbert, I have your book.
But how did you... Oh, thank you. I can't tell you what this means to me.
I'm glad to have been of help.
Oh my. I cannot believe I have this bit of my dearest Dulcibella back. Thank you, my young friend. Thank you.
Alright, so that's a quest done, or just a minor little thing that you can do. And then I have to go look how much it'll cost me to get my broom upgraded again, because I really don't have much. Yeah, not this place. Where is his place? I am literally right there. I was one house off. Whoops.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
It costs 7,500.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, I will be once I get more money. But that'll probably be it for this part. Goodbye.